Hello and welcome to Live in the Solution. I'm your astrologer and tarot card reader, Mary Trimble, and I'm here with your readings for May the 6th through May the 12th. In the spirit of getting these readings out on time, I am economizing. It has taken so much time for me to get these readings out. So what I want to do, I have been doing individual horoscopes, astrology readings in the beginning. So I'm going to do one general horoscope reading, astrological reading, and I'll put that onto every video before the tarot reading, and I'll put skip times if you don't want to watch it again, if you're checking out your sun, moon and rising, because these are your sun, moon and rising, guys. Check them all out. All the links will be in the show more section below, and all the skip times will be on there too. If you're new, welcome. I really hope you enjoy these readings and that you will come back and that you will subscribe. I want to thank everyone for all the likes, shares, comments and the new subscribers. And if you are returning, darling, I live for you guys. Thank you for supporting my channel and always coming back. I love that. Now, these readings are general readings, guys. They are for the collective. Please don't assume that everything I say in a reading is meant for you. If there's nothing in there that resonates with you, come back at the end of the week or come back next week and maybe there's something in there for you. Take what resonates and just leave the rest, yeah? So yes, if you would like a personal in-depth reading and also, you know, personal horoscope or natal chart interpretation, please click on this link. It will take you to my website and you can see all the readings that I offer. Now, on Sunday, it is Mother's Day, or as we say in England, Mothering Sunday. So happy Mother's Day. And I know in England, Mother's Day is kind of in March. I missed it. So in honor of my mum and my dad, because it was my dad's birthday on May the 2nd, he's no longer on this physical plane. So in honor of my mum and dad, I've come up with this shorter reading that's more affordable. It's a 15-minute reading, but if you click on that link and go to my website, you'll be able to see all the different types of readings and services that I offer. And another way to support my channel is through Patreon, and that link is right here. You can support this channel for as little as $1 a month. That's not a lot of money, but it's huge for me. I can do a lot with that. And it's just another way to perhaps give back. And, you know, you can make a one-time small donation. No donation is too small. So now, with all that out of the way, let's go to your reading, shall we? Hello, and this is your astrology section of the reading. This will be on every reading and the skip time will be in the show more section below. So please, if you're checking out your sun, moon and rising, or you're not interested in astrology per se, or the planetary alignments that are going on, the cosmic juices and energy that flows, skip it. Okay, so we are still feeling Mars opposing Jupiter right now, which was exact on Sunday. I'm actually recording this on Saturday, the new moon. I'm planting a seed. The new moon in Taurus is happening today, and I am recording this on Saturday. So actually tomorrow's Sunday, and by the time you get this, it will probably be yesterday or even on Sunday. You're going to be feeling that energy. If you want to know more about that, at the end of this video, I will put a link to that video where you can see what's going on. And they were individualized astrology readings last week. It's just too time consuming. It takes me a whole day to write those, so I'm not doing that. So anyway, let's go into what's going on this week. And Monday, Mercury, the planet of communication and thought process, moves into Taurus. Now it is joining the Sun, And so there are 3 planets in there. There'll be the Sun, there's Uranus, and now we'll have Mercury. Now, Mercury in Taurus, things kind of slow down, right? So your thinking process will slow down. You will be more thoughtful. Your decision making will be more thought out, perhaps, you know, very lengthy. You're not going to make quick decisions, because we've come out of Aries where it was impulsive, quick, you know, making decisions like that. Sometimes to our detriment, but it was fast moving. So things are going to, you know, slow down a bit. Your communication will be deliberate and very, you know, there won't be any, what do I want to say? You won't be saying things quickly. Of course, it depends on where the planet, what aspects it has in your house, in your natal chart. Natal charts are free all over the place. You want to get a natal chart, you can go onto any website and get that. If you would like an interpretation of that natal chart, you can go to my website and make an appointment, and I'll do that for you. So Wednesday, Mercury joins Uranus, and things will speed up. Right? So it gets it's like conjunct. So things get very fast. Mercury, Uranus is like really kind of lightning, it's thunder, sudden happening. So, you know, by Wednesday, you could be saying things without thinking, but your mind is working really like faster than you can keep up. It's like, zzz, you know? So you'll be quick-witted, sharp-minded, and when these 2 planets get together. So it's really kind of interesting. Now, on Saturday, the Sun is in a beautiful relationship, what we call trine to Saturn. Now, this is an incredible practical energy. It's a perfect, look, first of all, Saturn is retrograde. It went retrograde last. It's traveling backwards, right? It went backwards last week. It went retrograde. Now, what happens during that time, it's a really good time to kind of go over, revisit things, reorganize, especially with the Sun. It's about organization, right? And this practical energy. So it's fire, but it's practicality. So it's really good to reorganize and restructure any part of your life that you have kind of left on the back burner or put to the side, or something that's been at the back of your mind and you've been wanting to do. It could be, you know, organizing your closets. It could be all kind, you know, whatever it is for your paperwork. It's what I'm doing right now. I'm going through years and years of paperwork, and I'm trying to get rid of 7 years of it. You know, I mean, I have paperwork going back, so I need to kind of do that. This is a wonderful time to do that. Now, this is also a karmic time. And it's a good opportunity to right some wrongs, and to work on anything that's been niggling you. You may surprise yourself. This kind of work that you've been putting off, you might surprise yourself by really enjoying it and getting into it, because this energy is going to support you and it's going to get you into it. Once you start, you'll be into it. And not to mention the satisfaction of completing it. You know, it's such a great thing. So if you can start something, right, at the new moon, which is Sunday, you know, Monday too, see how far you've gotten in 2 weeks when you can complete things. It'll be really interesting. So start it, guys. Plant those seeds. The new moon's about planting seeds, you know. Plant seeds of, you know, abundance, or, you know, what are you planning for the future? Plant those seeds now. It's a beautiful time and a perfect opportunity to do so. So let's go to your tarot cards reading, shall we? Hello Aries, and welcome to your tarot section of your reading. And I have shuffled these off screen extensively and put an intention in them. So 3 cards for Aries, please. Oh, they are flying out, Aries. Oh, lovely. Very, very nice. Okay, now we're going to do the clarifying cards. I have also shuffled these, but I'm going to shuffle them for your benefit on the screen. One more time. Does it clarify cards for Aries? Okay. Please clarify. Oh, there it is. Okay. Please clarify. Oh, darling, they're flying out. Wow. Lots of messages. Please clarify. Oh, there we are. Okay. Let's take a look at your cards, shall we? All right. The first card out for you is the Six of Wands. Clarifying the Six of Wands is the Five of Cups. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles, and clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Swords and the Eight of, is it the Eight? Oh yeah, the Eight of Wands. And then we have the Judgment card, and clarifying the Judgment card is the Three of Swords. Okay, Aries, the first card out for you is the Six of Wands. This is public accolades. This is you being celebrated. Perhaps somebody is giving you accolades, and look, okay, so this is where you get public accolades, right? But clarifying it, you have the Five of Cups. So you're not kind of appreciating these accolades, Aries. You're so focused on something that hasn't worked out, or it's perhaps something that you wanted to do and it didn't work out, and you're stuck on that. It's like you're stuck on whatever it is that didn't work out for you, and it is preventing you from receiving these accolades or noticing them or valuing them even. Now, this can be as little as somebody saying something wonderful about you on social media, or a child saying you're the best, mum, dad, uncle, aunt, cousin, whatever it is, right? Babysitter, whatever it is for you. To the Academy Awards. And the Academy Awards goes to Aries. But Aries doesn't get up to receive the award because they are too in there. They're too focused on what they didn't get, to notice what they have got and how they are appreciated. Because perhaps it's interesting. A guru, I always say, a guru said to me once, there were thousands of people in that room, but this guru had said that, we could get 100 compliments a day, and one person will insult us, and we will go to the bank on that one insult. We will embody it, we'll get angry about it, we'll go through all these emotions and give it all this attention, when hundreds of people have said how amazing we are. But we're not focused on that. We're focused on what that one person who gave us that insult. And that's what the Five of Cups is. This is about looking at your looking at the cup half empty, right? So you're being asked to take note of what you have, what wonderful gifts are around you, how you are appreciated by certain people. Perhaps you're not appreciated by somebody who doesn't love you, and you want them to love you. I remember this woman saying to me years ago, she was married and then he left her and she had a little kid with him, and she said, I can't make him love me. And I thought, wow, that's so profound. It's true, but it was so jarring. You can't make anyone love you. You can't manipulate somebody into loving you. They either love you or they don't. And now the next card you have is the Queen of Pentacles, and this is abundance through hard work. This is like what's happening astrologically, because we have the sun, is it the sun? Yeah, it's the sun trine Saturn. It's a time to really work hard. It's a time to restructure. And of course, this new moon, it's a time to plant seeds. Now, this is really interesting because you have two cards clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, and she loves abundance. Darling, she's got the peacock. She wants, you know, she loves opulence, luxury items, but she's not afraid to work hard for them. And you have the Ten of Swords was the next card that fell out to clarify the Queen of Pentacles. And this is about all the suffering is coming to an end. This is about it, you're leaving it behind. It's, look, this is pain, you know, this is betrayal. And perhaps that's what you are focusing on, the pain and the betrayal of somebody, right? Somebody who's broken your heart, perhaps, or, you know, they weren't who they seemed to, they weren't really who they appeared to be. But this is going, this pain is, you're done with it. It's, you can move on from it. You know, I've said a lot of you Aries are coming into this new kind of maturity and spiritual awareness. And I feel that you're moving into that wonderful energy. And look, this is going, and this is the Eight of Wands. Fast energy is coming and wonderful things are happening. You're leaving that behind. And if you're not, quickly do, because there's so much more wonderful things that are coming down the pipe for you, Aries. And these are opportunities, and this is really quick. Things are going to happen very, very quick for you. And the next card is the Judgment card. You are being called to duty. And I feel that this is a very loud call. It's time for you to embark on your life purpose. Now, that doesn't mean drop everything, quit your job. It doesn't mean that, but it does mean start. You know, plant the seeds. It's this new moon. Plant the seeds for this. Because if you don't, you won't feel fulfilled. This is your time, Aries. I'm getting that in a big way, and clarifying you have the Three of Swords. And I feel that if you ignore this call, you will be in that pain. You know, that pain that you're not fulfilled, that you're not doing what you're supposed to do, that your life isn't going the way you want it to go, that you don't feel, you know, fulfilled. You don't feel that your life is meaningful. And that's a really deep pain. That it's a pain of failure. Or that's what you feel. It's not that you are a failure, because you're not. You're alive. As long as you're alive, you're not failing. So, you know, hear your guides, hear Spirit, hear God. You are being called to a greater purpose, whatever that purpose is. I did do a video, live feed on your life purpose, if you want to check that out. It'll be in the April playlist. Yeah, the April playlist, because it was last week. And last week's videos have the link to it at the end. Aries! Look, guys, you are consistently the most viewed video. I really appreciate you. I also want to mention that I am going to start a group coaching session introducing you to your spirit guide. So if you're interested in that, let me know. I did put it up on the website, but it is contingent. It's a 4-week course, and it is contingent upon the minimum of 6 participants. So let's hope that we can get that off the ground. Wouldn't that be lovely? You can be introduced to your spirit guide. So thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like this video, share it on your social media, comment. I live for comments and feedback, and you usually are the most, you comment the most. You watch the most, you comment the most. I really appreciate you. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Oh, please subscribe. It's this side. Silly me. Mwah. I love you all, and I'll see you next week.